It's our first one. It don't look that bad. Actually, the liner looks good. It's a little faded. They've softened it down with that hose over there, probably. Got it lower. A few wrinkles in the wall. Other than that, I'm not sure why we're changing it. May have just been losing water. Those steps are pretty bad about rubbing a hole in them in the liner. What I've done is used a 2-inch pump, connected it to my 3-inch. I'm pushing back into the pool. I'll turn the pump off here in just a second and disconnect that. That'll cause a siphon out of that 3-inch. Then I'll have a 3-inch siphon and a 2-inch pump. I do have the capability to do another 2-inch pump. And we're in a neighborhood that's probably not going to appreciate 6 a.m. that thing screaming at the top of its lungs. Quite honestly, they're both siphoning. I don't even necessarily have to run an electric pump. So now I go up here and get these other 2 green hoses and I can get them going. So then we'll have 2 2-inch and a 3-inch siphoning. I'm not out gas money. They're not out electricity. Yeah, they're both still running. Now we got all 3 of them. All country muck. That one's slow up pump. Well, the hard green one's pumping. The other one is just siphoning. It's a little deeper than I want to climb in yet, because it'll be on my pants legs. But that's getting the job done. So that's how that goes. The sand is too dry. I will use the garden hose when I get like I want it and dampen it a little bit where to be still. Right now, everything touches it, moves it. That moisture helps lock it in. we're really close to ready. Let's go over here and look at the poo. That's our nemesis. Lack of water. Time to rake the sand. Well, short of cleaning up, that's like a Taco Bell special. That's a wrap. Nice. It laid down well. The temperature's in our favor. Sun's in our favor. All it lacks is nursing this little old pool over here empty and putting our pretties away. We'll head to the next one. Look how perfect that is. It's downhill and everything. All right, y'all. We'll put up the next one in a little bit. But this is a little more interesting. Ain't that neat? What ain't leaf litter is, well, habitat. Where did I just see some eggs? I thought I saw right there they are. Let's look. It's Discovery Channel, folks. Right there. I'm not sticking it in the water though. But right there. Frog eggs. Here's one of these things. Them little skippers right there. That thing about the dickens out of you. Make you talk ugly. Well, it makes me talk ugly. You might be beyond that. We're fixing to get after this. Here, make it our own. Here we go. By the way, this is number 2. The first one we started at 6, we finished at 9. We're fixing to tear into this one like a windmill in a tornado. Did y'all even see what Country Much just did? He siphoned it. He pulled a siphon on that 2-inch hose. That 2-inch hose. He sunk it in the water and put his hand over the end. And he drug all that water back over here on this side and let his hand off of it. Country Much pulled his siphon. That easy. Here we are, folks. This is called a perfect poo bottom. It's kind of a thin but dense plastic. Supposed to keep bugs and pointy objects out of there. This might be new to the channel. I don't know. Sometimes I do that when there's an obvious way for the water to go. And when there's that much material in there, it's easier. And then we will build that back, pack it back in real good, and put my little, that's a cove. That's not the, that's an upgrade, we'll say that. That's an upgrade setup. The bottom and those coves. You can see the only thing I know of, we can see that little star shape right there. That's kind of where some bug activity is getting down. That's the only thing about these. The sand, I can hide poison in the sand around the edge. And when they put their little snoot in there to get them a bait. And it's supposed to kill them out and slow them down. But right there, that's a little bit of bug activity. So we'll set this up here a minute. Let us get some more time lapse after we take a breather and get that packed back. Toss the liner in here. Let's go see how much water we've collected. I think I just saw a chipmunk. Wait a minute. That far from top, 2 hoses going in here. That's our Achilles heel there. How fast can we get water? See what I'm saying? It's our nemesis. Get back time lapse. Thank you. Hey, subscribe. Give me a like or something. Ask me a question. Talk about something. I don't mind answering questions. Feel something. Thank you. There we are. Number 2. It's noon. We started at 6. The first one was a 45 to an hour minute drive from home to even start. That's very nice. Very nice, very nice. I'm proud we got enough water. Our nemesis. Our nemesis was defeated. We've got water left. I should just pour that out and be wasteful. But no, I'm gonna make sure it goes in the pool because every little bit counts. These people paid for water. I wouldn't want to pour it out unnecessarily. It's like a mix of Beverly Hillbillies and Sanford and Son. That's 45 foot of pool installing genius. Appreciate y'all.